Silas Tarot in the house, and I'm here to reading today for Aries AA. Oh shit, I don't have it. Yeah, I have it plugged in. Never mind. Okay, let's do this, y'all. Okay, so what's going on with Aries in love? So we're gonna do two spreads tonight. First spread is for people that are already dealing with someone or already involved. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Five of Pentacles reverse popped up. So there could be a comeback around or a resurgence. That's my card of a comeback around or a resurgence. Give me the energy between Aries. Give me 6 cards for Aries love life now until the end of March, please. Hello. Well, that's fast. He's about to go to sleep, says Ja. Well, I'm glad you didn't go to sleep. Glad you stuck around. So what happened in the past? The Queen of Cups reversed and the Two of Cups upright and the Eight of Wands. So in the past, whether it doesn't matter how far back it was, whether it was 6 months ago, 3 months ago, it doesn't matter. I feel like there was a strong, deep connection between you and some water sign or anybody with water. Somebody could be somebody with water in their chart or fire. I got the wands here. I feel like there was a strong connection here, but somebody wasn't claiming it with the emotional unavailability card. So it was like the connection was there and there was probably some communication back and forth between you and this person in the past. But I feel like somebody wasn't open up to it, whether it be you or them. So somebody wasn't claiming this love, even though it was clearly there with the Two of Cups. It was a mutual connection. Somebody was just being cold and unemotional towards it. All right. All right. So how you both feel right now? The Star reverse. So this is my card of distance and a loss of faith. So right now, you could be distant from this person, whether on the physical or the emotional side. I feel like there's a lack of faith you both have in this situation, i.e., you both have lost optimism. What are you doing? The Empress card reversed and the Two of Wands upright. So I feel like at this point you're really at a crossroads. I feel like I'm gonna have to clarify that. How they're feeling about you, the Seven of Cups. I feel like honestly, right now, this person either has other options or they may be keeping their options open. All right, outcome between you two. Knight of Wands reverse. This feels like something that's phasing out. I feel like it's been fading out, but I feel like it's just on its way out, quite frankly. Why the Two of Wands here? Honestly, I think at this point, you're not really being that cooperative with the person. And I feel like you don't feel like it's growing anyhow with the Empress reversed, all right? And you're bored with the person. So you're bored with them at this point. I think the lovey-dovey feelings you have for them is kind of faded out. I feel like at this point you're bored. You're like, okay, next. Thank you, next, right? That's the energy I get. Thank you, next. Because I feel like at this point you're like, bored? Why are you the Four of Cups? And the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, so you stressed and you toiled and you went over it in your head a lot and you got fucking sick of it. Your brain and your heart and everything involved with this person is pretty much bored right now. That's what I kind of get. I feel like you've become bored with them, disinterested to a degree. All right. It just feels like it used to stress you out with the Nine of Swords reverse, but it doesn't do it as much as it used to. So I feel like you're pretty much just, because they're the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Whoever you're dealing with, their energy is coming up as like some type of juggling energy, or they may be keeping their options open, or they may have an option. You never know. Some of you know this, some of you don't. I'm just getting that they're being very non-communicative with the Four of Swords and the Knight of Swords. An air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't see this heading in the direction, in any type of significant direction. In fact, I feel like this is something you're just going to like phase out of your life, quite frankly, because it's telling me at this point you're pretty much bored. All right, bored with the person. What sucks is, I think what sucks the most is that in the past, this is the past energies. So the Two of Cups tells me there was a strong connection between you two in the past. Whether it was 3 months ago, 6 months ago, it don't matter how long ago. It's just in the past. Past means past. So it's almost as if there was a strong connection there, and you two had a mutual connection. It just, somebody wasn't stepping up to claim it, is what I'm getting with the Queen of Cups reverse. Why is that there? And the Four of Wands reverse. So it didn't get anywhere because somebody was being closed off to this love, whether it would be you or them, is what I'm getting. It was there, but I think that it's no longer there. I think this is like ran its course, quite frankly. We're going to look into new love. Keep that in mind. What a Star reverse. I think you're pretty much bored with the person at this point. Yeah, and you're both closed off. That's what it keeps telling me. This person's moving on, folks. I get distance with this person, like I said, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical. I know these readings sound repetitive, but you wouldn't be here if you were shacked up, in the bed with the person, right? So I feel like this person's distant. They're coming up as the 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords upright, sorry, and the Knight of Swords reversed. So I just feel like this person's, either they have their options open, or either they are, I kind of get this person juggling. If they're not actually juggling, it's just that they're keeping their options open. They're exploring their options. So some of you, they actually have an option. Some of you, they're actually exploring options. When you look at this, they clarified the 7 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles. Those are 2 cards of options juggling. All right. Whether they are actually doing it or whether they're just keeping their options open, it really doesn't matter at this point, because I feel like you've become bored with them anyhow. Because you're popping up as cards of boredom and getting over something. What it keeps telling me. Now let's see. Let me pull a Untitled Tarot card on it. What does this person feel about Aries in a Untitled Tarot card form? Some of you, they want to strictly keep it business. If it's like a work connection, hopefully not. But strictly business, I always interpret that card as somebody that just wants to, maybe they want to remain just cordial with you and they don't want any drama, or whatever the case may be. What do you want? So from your perspective, now there may be cross watchers. There may be an Aries, if you're a cross watcher watching for Aries, there may be an Aries that can't get their emotions out to you or not expressing their emotions, and they may be fronting that they don't like you. All right, they may be acting aloof purposely. All right, but I also get air for the Aries. It's almost as if you feel like somebody is fronting on you and that they really do like you. They just won't express it to you. So some of you, so what it's coming up on your side. This is just extra clarification. You pulled it's a front and they like you. Can't see it because of the lights. But some of you Aries are fronting like you don't like somebody, but you do. But you're just not going to express anything to them. But for some of you, you think somebody's just fronting on you and that they're not really expressing how they really feel. All right. That's extra clarification, like I said. Yeah. Some of you had a baby with this person. That's just an extra clarification. Doesn't have to be. It's just popping out extra little storylines. Okay, give me a card for the past, please. Some of you it was a sex thing, or it was somebody that was really all about sex for some of you. That's what I keep getting as well. Lord, there's a lot of stories tonight in it. Sorry. Okay. Somebody was all about the physical and less about the emotional in the past for some of you. All right, that's for a small percentage of you, because the sex card popped out in the past with the Queen of Cups reversed and the 2 of Cups. All right. Now let's do new love. What about ones that that are looking for newer connection? What's coming up? Okay. Oh my God! You know what just popped up in my head? Look, don't judge me, all right? There's a song by Lady Gaga on her the Fame album, and it just popped up in my head, and it is one of my least favorite tracks. You know how it's called "Boys, Boys, Boys," and it's also it's derived from the song "Girls, Girls, Girls." So it's like you Aries out there. A lot of boys, boys, boys coming in, a lot of girls, girls, girls. But that popped up in my head, and that's not a song I haven't heard in forever. But just be aware that you got a lot of options coming in, all right? I see, yeah, you got options coming in. What's 9 of Wands reverse? Okay. I see you want to be more open, but you're conflicted. You're conflicted about love, single ones, or ones that are looking for new connections. You're conflicted about love. I think you're ready to be open to it. But at the same time, it's just like, you just don't feel like you're getting anywhere. You're really in two minds. You're kind of you're teeter-tottering between giving up and still being open at the same time. It's like, I can't explain it. It's like you want to be open to love, but at the same time, you just don't feel like it's going anywhere. 6 of Wands reversed. I do see somebody coming into your life. Looks like more toward April or late March. Singles, it looks like more toward, it could be another fire sign or a Pisces or an Aquarius. There is somebody coming into your life. Yeah, it's telling me right now you feel very down on your luck in love, because you're coming up as the 5 of Pentacles upright and the 9 of Wands reversed. You just feel like a failure in love, or like this, it's just not going in the direction you want. You pulled the 6 of Wands reversed, the 5 of Pentacles upright. I see love coming in toward for you like toward the end of March or toward April, because there's somebody coming into your life. It's a night, but it's a start. You see what I'm saying? I just don't see any major movements or progression right away. If I know you're like the impatient sign, believe me, I know about that. I'm an Aries myself, March 28th, and Lord, I can be impatient. I know, believe me. Anybody from the past that wouldn't be worth even giving a second look at. It looks like they're very detached anyways and somewhat unemotional. But I do feel like there's a person coming into your life. It's in the outcome, the High Priestess reversed and the Knight of Wands upright. So whoever this is, you'll know their intentions right away. Like, I don't feel like they'll hold a lot back. Thank God that High Priestess is reversed. It's in the outcome and the Knight of Wands. So the Knight is coming in. I feel like toward, like I said, late March or April. It feels like this person would be very upfront, wouldn't hold a lot back. High Priestess reversed, wouldn't be all secretive and withdrawn. All right. That's what I get. I see it could be an air sign or a fire sign, possible water sign. All right. New love for Aries, please. Don't be afraid to flirt. So don't be afraid to extend your energy to others or show people that you're interested. All right. Again, I don't see anything right away. I just feel like there's delayed progress in your life, which is, eventually to come in, but this feels delayed. But don't be afraid to show people you're interested or extending yourself to them. All right. In whatever form you can do that. That's what I keep getting. Now let's do all the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you expect? Oh, hello. Hey, how y'all doing? Okay. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you expect? All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you expect? I'm waiting for an alert. Yeah, Priest pressed the like button. There's 500 and something people in here, and there's only 81 likes. Why is that? Okay. All right, if you're done with an Aries, let's see. You need to stop worrying. If you're done with an Aries already, there may be, somebody may have emotional issues between you and that connection. Like emotional issues are blocking you too, or whether it's them or you, it don't matter because you're two Aries. It says stop worrying, love is going to happen. So I don't think you'll stick with that Aries. I feel like you'll find another connection, is what it's telling me. If you're doing a Taurus, I feel like there's a need for you to focus on other things, and also don't be afraid to extend your energy. Some of you didn't go anywhere with a Taurus, and I feel like you're going to have to get back out there on the scene. Don't be afraid to extend yourself. It keeps talking about that. If you're doing a Gemini, that's a Playboy, Playgirl, or you're the Playboy, Playgirl playing a Gemini. It doesn't matter. I get a Playboy, Playgirl energy. Somebody may have had user-like tendencies between you and a Gemini. I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's them. I'm just putting it out there. If you're doing a Cancer, it's just not. If you're doing a Cancer, it's just not meant to be. And then I got two stories here. Some of you, it's just not meant to be with a Cancer. But then there may be an issue with somebody liking the same sex or not liking the gender that you are, or vice versa. It could be a gender problem or sexuality problem. That's only one card that always comes out. It always does. Don't take it personally. If you're doing a Leo, that's unrequited. Stop wasting your time. Unrequited and stop wasting your time. If you're doing a Virgo, walk away. They're affecting your money flow, and whatever form that may mean to you, that can mean multitude of things. You need to walk away. Some of you, they're actually affecting, doesn't mean they're like swindling you. What it means is, I think they took you off of your grind, off your focus of what you need to focus on, and there's no need for them in your life. I feel like, honestly, you're going to notice a lot more abundance in your life once they're not a part of it, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. If you're doing a Libra, you pulled, they're cheating on you, and it's a missed opportunity. Why is all these negative cards? They're not a single. I have a bunch of positive ones in here, and somehow Aries tends to pull the most negative ones. If you're doing a Libra, it says they're cheating on you and missed opportunity in love. It could be vice versa, you cheating on a Libra, but it says missed opportunity. If you're doing a Scorpio, it says this won't lead to anything, and you need to let them go. Look at that. It's back to. Now, if you're doing a Sagittarius, there's a reunion coming and a lot of sex between you two. There's a reunion coming and a lot of sex coming up between you two. Some of you just sex, period, but I get a reunion coming. All right. Woo. If you're We're dealing with a Capricorn. I see you meeting a new Capricorn who's going to be very, very interested. Very, 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 very interested. That's what I get. They'll be very interested. So it's a new one. Some of you already met somebody or Capricorn, or there may be one you know. They're very interested. You'll probably meet up with them soon. That's for some of you. If you're doing an Aquarius, he or she is not into you, and you need to stop worrying. No need to. All right. So Aquarius. So there's apparently Aquarius that's not as into you as you think, or vice versa. Don't worry about that connection. If you're dealing with a Pisces, it says they will reach out. They just can't get out how they feel, or they're just holding back. But they'll reach out to you soon. They just have they have things they need to say, but they can't get it out. But I think they may want to be more vulnerable or say something to you. They're catching a lot of feelings for you. They have a lot of feelings, all right? Or they caught a lot of feelings, whichever case it. Now keep in mind, I'm trying to get some videos out because I am going to Hawaii in the next day or so. It's not set in stone, but more than likely I'll end up going. So I'm trying to basically update update the signs the best I can before I leave, because I still got to get all my stuff ready, my clothes washed. I got to get me some beach shoes. Yeah. So and then I got pissed off earlier. I tried to order some off Amazon and they wouldn't be here till like Tuesday. So yeah, so I have to go and actually go to a store and buy some shoes, which sucks. So I like to have stuff delivered to me. All right, so with that being said, you all have a good one. And I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye, y'all. Bye. See you.